Seattle's like.
Is this your camper van?
That's a camper.
Ooh.
And we can unzip it, so if you want the tour of the inside.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
We live in this house, so we have kids. Shooter.
Hi.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Whoa. Hi. Do you remember me? Hi.
You look great.
You're shy. Hi. What's your name? Ren. You're Ren. That's your baby?
I have a brother that lives like.
He or she?
It's a he.
He? What's his name?
Did you make
Shooter?
Do you drink coffee? Not yet?
No.
Tastes bad?
Yeah.
Ren, you got so tall.
You're so tall.
Last time you were a lot shorter. Which
Wow, you're
is
so tall.
insane.
We got a mirror.
You got a what?
Ruler?
Let me see.
What? Oh, hammock?
You guys even have a hammock in your house?
It's a hammock swing. You don't really swing.
However much you want in there. That's hot water.
Not even.
It's not gonna break, right?
No.
Salty for us, but I don't know.
Oh, you made
That
like a not too
not look
spicy
like
kimchi.
No, that looks like.
This is what you made?
Yeah, you want to try some?
Yeah, sure.
It's
What?
salt?
I think it's a little salty, but
What
it
inspired you guys
tastes
to make
gingery. It's pretty good. Yeah, radish in there.
I mean, every type I'm just like, and so I started fermenting and making stuff.
It's not
Wow.
spicy.
And then
It's not spicy. It's
Korean
not
one's
spicy.
spicy.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
And so
So I brought kimchi for you guys, so you guys can try.
That'll
We
be
bought
good.
at Costco.
Oh, nice, nice. Costco.
But still, that brand is the most popular brand in Korea. So
Oh, is it really?
yeah,
So apparently she loves kimchi and she eats a lot of it and she makes it and just. Isn't that cool? Like so random, right?
yeah. Even as a Korean, we just buy.
Right.
I don't know how to
I
make it
like
right
it.
because my expectation is high.
Yeah. It's
And-
hard. It's like
You know,
every
like
time, even
the
though we follow the same recipe, it changes a little
Yes,
bit. Like
yes, that's
the
what
consistency is really hard.
that's what my mom say all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
open it and take a bite.
You should really explore all different types of Korean kimchi because there's got to be hundreds of different
So
varieties.
many types.
So there's just a lot of
I buy all.
kimchi to explore, and you
Well,
can
I
make
like-
it yourself.
I like the Costco ones.
I
Okay.
gotta try the Costco.
We eat the
and
Costco one
haven't
every
yet.
day.
Camper van. I'll show you my Kia Telluride too if you want to.
Oh yeah, she said her friend just got a 2022 Kia Sorento, and
you
it's
just, like,
It's a bigger version.
Yeah, it's got 3 rows.
This has 3 rows.
Yeah.
Also, we just fold it down. The
And
third row.
it's so, it's really, I yeah.
Oh, and look, they've got a canoe.
Oh,
Jen, you
canoe
gotta
too.
live here. You can take advantage of all this.
Is it locked?
Wow, it's a canoe. So you get kicked out here sometimes?
I wish.
I wish.
Just squeeze through.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why don't you hop in there, Ren, and close the doors and stuff, will you?
Check it out. The couch folds into a bed, and then we put a.
Oh, this is sweet.
We just
Look at this.
covered it all.
Wow, that's good.
This is fun. So you guys go camping a lot, or you're planning to go camping a lot?
We'll plan on going more.
That is so
Can I open this?
Oh, yeah. Go in. Bathroom?
Whoa, it's so big. Bigger than I thought.
This is cool. This is exactly what you want, right?
It's just
Jen?
like it's bigger than I thought.
Ren, it has
Oh,
a
you have a
cover on there,
tub.
honey.
It's like a mini house.
It is.
This is bigger than my first apartment in Korea. Yet again.
This is on Daddy's bed.
Yeah.
Where do you guys sleep? Here?
Here?
Yeah?
You like this trailer?
Yeah. What a blast. How do I get out of here?
역시 그 앨런스버그에서 사는 사람들은 라이프 스타일이 시티에 사는 사람들이랑 완전히 달라요. I like your second house.
Yeah, that's very nice, huh?
It's almost the second house.
Why is it almost not a second house? You guys have real second house?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I can get there. Yeah.
It's dangerous.
We can go climb this tree and then you
Let's go back.
Paper spin and
Hi!
oh, hello.
Yeah, their house is cute.
Isn't it a
They
cute
got
house?
so big. They got so tall.
Oh, the girls?
Oh.
Yeah.
They're big and so smart and so sweet. They weren't scared of us at all. They were just showing us all their stuff and
Yay!
hugging us and playing with Jin, and they're great.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna use this refrigerator like mine.
Yes, please do.
So today's menu.
Today's menu.
Okay, let's see.
So I brought this from H Mart.
The Korean Mart.
Look at the price tag.
But there's not enough here for all
So
of us.
I thought we were gonna have just 4 people.
You sure?
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is from your dad.
Yeah.
Your dad got some.
It's basically same, but
Ooh.
this is a better cut.
Yeah, there's.
So I'm gonna
Because
mix.
there's a lot more marbling in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up.
So do you cut this up in slice? How do you prepare it? What, do you cook it up and then, or cut it up and then cook it?
No, you just cook it in a
Just
strip
cook it
style.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is so easy. You just buy this sauce. This is a magical sauce.
Korean barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
A magical
I like it.
sauce. Okay.
You can just get this at local Asian mart.
So you're
It's
fine.
so easy. Just marinate 1 hour at least.
Okay.
We'll
I do
marinate
sometimes
until
like
later.
all night.
Yeah. It's plastic. Is that
Just shake.
okay?
Just shake around. You wanna mix it a bit?
Ooh, it's heavy.
So Kathy likes when I cook dinner because we go to Domino's and get a pizza.
Guess this one. I know the family game is to shake it and guess.
Yeah, you have to shake it.
I don't think you'll guess.
One of the reasons that we chose this is because personally, myself, I feel like I can't live without this now. And I think it could be useful for not necessarily just you, but just in general, this whole family.
So
it could
it's
be
a
useful.
foot bath.
Oh, we were going to get you a
Oh, yeah,
foot
yeah.
bath.
But
That's
I didn't.
hysterical.
Good
We thought
guess.
about that.
But I didn't.
There are a couple of things we want to get you in the future, but this is
A
just one of
foot
the
bath.
gifts. that-
Let's see. No, it's too heavy for a foot bath. Yeah, there's no noise in this one.
Yeah. It might even show on the outside the box is not that pretty.
Like, close your eyes when you get there.
Oh, it shows on the side.
Cuckoo.
So,
Rice
Oh,
cooker.
it's a-
Oh, it's
yeah,
a rice
rice cooker.
cooker.
okay.
It's not just a rice cooker.
This
It's
is
a
a-
pressurized rice cooker.
So,
Huge difference.
especially you guys are doing keto, this could actually be useful, but this is more than just a rice cooker. You can cook any meal in here. Just think of it as, you have an instant pot,
Instapot.
It's
like
a pot with
Instapot.
pressure.
but a way
Like kind of-
fancier, nicer, higher quality version that
Oh,
can make
cool.
a lot of
You
food
can
for everyone.
make the meat really tender in like 30 minutes.
Because
it's
we don't
pressurized.
have one of these.
Oh,
And
really?
We don't. No.
No, we don't.
Oh, that's good.
The kids have one, but we haven't
Koreans
ever.
can
I'm
live
gonna
without
get the
this.
scissors.
Can't live without it.
Because
It's like the microwave in Korea.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Okay.
yes.
I'll be darned.
So-
I guarantee every household have one of this.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And we've never had one.
No.
The
excuse me.
rice tastes way different if you use this one.
But
So the
anything.
method to the madness was that they needed this for dinner tonight.
Yes.
Yes, that's why. Yeah.
We do have some rice with us to try. So like a normal rice cooker, a normal thing like this, the bottom gets burnt. But this somehow, due to the pressure, everything cooks evenly. You don't
Oh,
waste
wow.
any food,
So
and it's
you
really
don't have to
fast.
stir it.
No.
Nope.
So I don't know if you're a big cooker or what, but I figured even if, when you have the girls over, you guys could make some quick, delicious food. I don't know. This is just a staple that we love
Yeah.
and just wanted to share
Cool,
with you
well-
guys because you have a lot of mouths over
It's so
here.
good.
Thank you so much.
This is, you're just too generous.
This is
Oh, it's
way
kinda dusty.
Oh,
generous.
How
I
did it
didn't
get
touch
dusty?
it, but why is it so dusty? Oh, it's the the temperature difference.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
what it is
steamy.
because it's
Yeah.
cold.
I thought it was dusty.
No, it's
So how long does it take rice to cook?
I guarantee less than 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
There's
that'd be
usually a
perfect.
quick mode and regular mode.
Yes.
We'll plug it in and.
I think we have to read this because
Right.
we don't have this model. So it's really big. I think since it's
unlock.
unlocked.
Oh yeah.
You guys are trying to eat healthy too, which I didn't even know, but there's
Yeah.
just so many things. If you search
Wow.
for rice cooker recipes, I'm sure there's a million and one things you could experiment with.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, I know it's random, but hopefully you'll get some good use out of it, and we like practical things and toys too. So
Yep,
just-
exactly. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
thank you so much.
It's just a-
So is this a Korean brand?
Yes.
Yes, Cuckoo is the best, highest quality,
Yeah.
top of the line brand. for
If
this
Chinese
kind of thing.
people travel to Korea, they buy this and go back home.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
it's very nice.
We only have Chinese. We only have Chinese or
Chinese.
English.
No
Okay.
Korean?
No
Oh.
Korean.
That's because we know already how to use it.
Yeah, that's probably
No.
We don't need a recipe.
We don't need it.
We don't need that.
So
It
if your
seems
rice is too watery or stiff, these are your corrections. How to clean.
So it's really easy.
That's
If, for example, if you add 2 cups of rice, depending on the type of rice, you follow this guideline. If you had glutinous rice or something and you did 2 cups, you would fill the water to this line where it says 2.
What would be
That's
a
it.
glutinous rice?
Sticky rice.
Wow.
Thick rice. Short grain rice.
That would make.
Yeah, we brought rice too. I'll show you.
We picked up some good rice from H-Mart too, so that you guys can try actual good rice.
This is good stuff.
Oh gosh.
So how long would that bag of rice last?
We eat 1.5 per serving.
And we eat it twice a day.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe a
Oh, you
month or
guys
2.
do a lot of rice
Wow.
then.
It's cheap and healthy. That's why I
Yeah.
like it.
We used to do a lot of rice.
And it's new crop.
You got the freshest rice they have.
Oh,
Green
yeah,
tea
exactly.
rice blended with chicken chest flesh.
That's a terrible translation. Oh my
That
God.
is
Yeah,
a terrible.
They should have
Sorry.
hired me to do the
That is
translation.
a.
What the?
It should just be chicken spread or something.
That sounds disgusting.
Chicken chest flesh. So
Did
actually,
you hear this?
Yeah, yeah.
Their directions say chicken chest flesh.
설명서 영어가 조금 엉망이래요. 그래서 혹시 쿠쿠 관계자께서 이거 보고 계신다면 레이가 그 영어로 제대로 고쳐드릴게요.
I mean, there's a ton of uses for this besides just being a rice cooker. So hopefully,
Oh yeah,
You can experiment with
definitely
it
get
and-
use out of it.
This is
So we
awesome.
It's a real nice gift, but it's not as
You
nice.
can use it more than 10
as
years.
a bow and arrow.
Yeah. So this is the rice we usually get. The short grain or medium grain. The sticky rice.
it's more delicious. Sticky rice
There's
is more
so many
delicious.
brands.
It's like chewy and
right.
I love it.
You guys are so generous. This is
It's a random
lovely.
gift.
That's all.
So
Lovely.
I'm gonna use 2 cups because that's the minimum. 2 cups.
Oh, yeah, I think I just.
And then wash them a few times. Cold water, not hot water.
And that removes the starch.
Yeah.
I like to do like 3-4 times.
Okay.
So you don't have to clean.
You don't want
everything.
it to be clear.
Yeah, you don't want to be too clear.
Yeah. 2-3 times is plenty.
Okay.
And don't scrub too much because you're losing your nutrition.
Right. Okay.
This one is kind of smart, so it usually you don't.
So if I'm a bad cook, it's gonna work.
yes.
Okay.
That's the, so
Yeah.
lock it.
Okay.
I think it's this pressure cook.
Okay.
Done. And you wait.
So it automatically senses when the rice is done.
Yeah, and it'll show a timer on the front once it's calculated how long it will take, and then it'll just count down, and it will also alert you
So
when it's
easy
done.
meal.
How cool is this?
You can just
Yeah,
brag
have
that.
fun with that.
Oh, my Korean nephew-in-law gave me this. So that's authentic.
That
They can.
everybody will be so jealous. So it's cooking now. So you think it'll take how long?
Probably about 30 minutes.
Exciting!
Yeah.
Just as Jim was so excited about the bow, this is very cool. You guys are so thoughtful.
We just wanted to, we couldn't come empty-handed, so we had to bring something. So he'll make you delicious food and
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
Your honor.
So I'm unlocking it.
Yes.
And
When
then-
it's 0 hour, it means
0 hour. Like
And
it
it will
just finished.
keep it warm forever until you turn it off.
It-
Well, it smelled good. I know you said you don't smell the rice, but I could smell it
I
as the
smell
steam.
bacon. Yep. Open it.
Oh, it's good. It's okay. It came out okay.
And then you, with this type of rice, you want to fluff it up by using that. You can be rough with it. It doesn't.
I think it came out okay.
It's sticky.
You wanna try some?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect, actually.
Should I bring seaweed?
Do you guys like seaweed?
You don't like seaweed.
Jim hasn't ever had seaweed.
Rob and Krista really liked it.
I like
Yeah.
seaweed.
Do you? Okay.
Would you put it in the rice?
Oh, it's here. It's here.
It's a great snack. So many Koreans,
Oh.
if they don't want to cook a meal, they'll just make rice and then
Hope you like it.
Is it really
eat
hot?
seaweed.
Oh.
It's not really hot.
Good.
So this is really good Korean seaweed.
It's like our bread and butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koreans love this.
Sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on it.
An easy way to eat this would be you stick it onto the seaweed and you should be able to just scoop up a piece like this and then. Good.
I'll pass.
You'll pass?
Oh, he's
okay.
gonna be he's not even
He's not
gonna
a seafood
try it.
person. But
Well, no, he's not gonna even try it.
or
It's
use your
delicious.
hand.
You don't like sushi or anything? It's a good
Just like
flavor.
a sleeve of this?
Here.
Yeah, just eat the whole thing.
No, you can just try this first.
Yeah. I eat this instead of chips.
Oh, it's really fragrant.
People that are on a keto diet use this instead of eating
Yes.
potato chips.
They do.
Yeah.
And it's really cheap at Costco, so
Because it does smell kind of like a chip.
yeah.
It's really salty and good. Good.
I like it.
First time eating seafood.
It's not seafood, seaweed.
Seaweed. Okay. It's.
I think you'd like it better with salt or with
Rice.
rice in it.
It's
Rice.
an acquired taste, but trust me, it grows on you. It's
Yeah.
good.
I can see that, yeah.
Oh, it's a pretty
Yeah,
good
it's
way.
low.
So, can you taste the seaweed?
Yeah.
It smells fishy. Tastes.
It's the ocean taste, not the
Yeah.
Right.
fish taste. It's just
Yeah. Right.
ocean taste.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you go to the ocean, you smell
You
it.
Yeah.
guys are
Yeah.
good forcing them to try something different.
Fun.
Do you have the EpiPen?
yeah.
There's no issues with this. It's just seaweed and
생선
salt
알러지
and
있으시거든요.
oil.
그래서 혹시 몰라서
That's
많이
tasty.
드리진 않을 거예요.
And you bought this at
H Mart.
H Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really good. I like this brand.
I like it too.
Yeah.
It's really such a good snack.
How'd they get it so thin?
Yeah, it's really
That's a
good.
good question. I
Impressive.
Yeah.
think
And it's
the old
oily.
ladies in Korea, they stomp on it.
It's oily because it's
I'm just kidding.
It's joking.
bare
I'm
feet,
kidding.
bare dirty feet, huh?
Oh, say can you